Alright guys, so we are back to talk about one of my favorite subjects of all time, Tifa Lockhart's big ass goddamn titties. I could talk about this forever. I can make 1,000 videos just discussing how much I want to see Tifa's titties in Final Fantasy VII Remake. But sadly we are here to talk about the complete opposite of that, the potential of them censoring her breast size in the remake. Now this has been a topic of discussion as far back as 2015, exactly a week after E3 2015 and the game getting revealed. There were already people discussing how they want her breast size reduced. I say discussing it, what I actually mean is social justice warriors complaining about it being offensive to women or oppressing women or something, or somehow it affects their lives. I don't exactly know. Now I actually did a video about that particular article back in 2017 when I first learned about it. I'll play you a clip real quick. But I will also say this on the matter. If you people fucking ruin this for me, if you ruin the potential of me seeing Tifa Lockhart's voluptuous breast in modern day video game graphics, you do not know anger until I'm angry about big titties. You do not know me until I'm triggered by this. These are big, we're talking about titties right now, bro. This is what I'm about. This is my life, bro. Tifa Lockhart's titties, man. She was my childhood crush, my childhood video game crush. You're talking about me as an adult male now with hormones, and I'm far past puberty and all this shit. I didn't have puberty back then. I was a little kid. If I don't get to see her titties in modern day graphics, man, I'm gonna rage. It's gonna be bad, man. It might be genocide. I might start killing things. So as you can tell, I'm a little bit passionate when it comes to this particular subject. When it comes to talking about Tifa Lockhart's goddamn titties. So I'm assuming this discussion has popped back up again because of the new trailer, which teases Tifa a few times with a couple combat scenes where you see that she's a part of the party, but we never actually see her on screen. And then also the scene where Aerith and Cloud are in the sewer with the boss apps, but we don't see Tifa there, even though she's a part of that segment of the story. And then, of course, at the end of the trailer, they say more to come in June, so a lot of people are thinking that maybe that's where we'll get the Tifa reveal finally. Now, in videos of people discussing this topic, I've seen them bring up this kind of older Reddit thread about this potential leaked concept art of Tifa. It's 11 months old, it's been closed down, you can't comment anymore. This somehow went under my radar the entire time I've been doing YouTube. I've been doing videos technically for this game since 2015. I did a rant about FF7 Remake back in 2015 after it got revealed, after we learned that it was going to be episodic or multi-part or whatever. I did a rant. So technically I've been doing videos for this game the entire time I've been doing YouTube, but somehow this went under my radar. Now if we take a closer look at the actual concept art, for those that are actually worried about her boobs getting smaller, if this is legit or was legit, you can see here that they're actually still pretty decent size. The fact that the suspenders go to the side of the boobs means they're pretty damn big. As for the legitimacy of this concept art, it looks pretty damn similar. It's a pretty similar art style to the Jessie, Biggs, and Wedge concept art that we've seen from the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy last year or whatever. It looks pretty damn similar. Not exactly similar, but pretty close. And it obviously could be fake. There's really good artists out there. So it was never confirmed whether or not this was real or fake, but it is a similar art style, and if this was legit, I'd be satisfied with this character model. Now, do I think that they're actually going to reduce Tifa's breast size for the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Yes and no. And what I mean by that is I don't think that they're going to be as cartoonishly big as they are in this scene right here, while this would be magical to see in modern day video game graphics. It's kind of ridiculous, let's be honest. But if you look at Tifa's character model in multiple things that she's been in, Advent Children, they're still pretty damn big. You look at her character model in Crisis Core, they're still pretty damn big. You look at her character model in Dissidia 12 or 012, whatever the hell it's called, still big. Potential leaked concept art, still big. I think her boobs will be big in proportion to her body, but not cartoonishly big like they were in the original game. Something a little more realistic. Not that those body types don't exist, but I've seen plenty of females out there that have small bodies, massive titties. God bless those women, by the way, but I just don't think they're going to go that route. Like I said, this topic came back up, which is why I'm making a video about it. If you search Final Fantasy VII Remake Tifa on YouTube, you can see a lot of people discussing this. It's been over 2 years since we discussed it last time, and it's a little more relevant now than it ever has been because obviously it seems like they're trying to gear up for some sort of Tifa reveal at E3. If they're wanting to change your character model just for realistic reasons or more grounded reasons, I'm fine with it. It's whatever. Obviously, I don't actually care. But if they're doing it to appease social justice warriors and people that would be offended by it, which, again, to this day, all these years later, I don't understand why you'd be mad about a video game character, a fictional woman having big titties. Who the hell cares? But if they're doing it strictly just to appease those people, then I obviously have a major issue with it, and not just because I like big titties. So there you have it, guys. Probably my favorite video I've made in several years now. It's been a while since I've got to talk about make a whole video just discussing boobs. I'm only here to make the best high quality content for you guys, so hopefully you enjoyed. So as always, I pass off to you guys. What are your thoughts on Tifa's boobs? And not even just about the remake. Well, just what are your general thoughts on her boobs, man? But do you think that they're going to actually reduce her breast size when it comes to the FF7 remake? Do you think we're going to see some smaller Tifa titties at E3? Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and want to stay up to date with more Final Fantasy VII Remake content or Tifa's boobs. Turn on notifications, follow me on Twitter at @the-david, and my Discord. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Give me forever for a while, give me